In my opinion, well, that's a blooper. Can we do that again, please, Dean? No worries.
32-year-old Patrick Te Pou knows a lot about TV.
When television started, it was based in Auckland.
Which is surprising, since he actually doesn't watch much of it. What do you think it is about television that you absolutely love?
Providing an escape from everyday life. Are we still filming? Hi there.
For Patrick, what's on the box is a full-time obsession. Are you an autistic savant?
Yes, I am an autistic savant.
Yeah. Autistic savants exhibit exceptional skill or brilliance in a particular area. It's a rare and special talent that affects 1 in a million people, and Patrick's speciality is TV. Now, we hear that you love television.
Right.
Now, what do you know about the hui?
Doing very well. And it's been on for 7 years and it's hosted by Mihi Forbes.
Fantastic. Cool. Let's talk television.
OK, shall do.
And in the short time we spent with Patrick, we got to witness his uncanny, encyclopaedic knowledge of television trivia.
While TV3, New Zealand's first private television network, began transmission on the 26th of November 1989. It started at 8 p.m. with a 2-hour grand preview.
It's remarkable Patrick knows this because he was barely a month old when TV3 launched.
Good evening. An Auckland man is in...
First, it was Philip Sherry. Then came Joanna Paul, because when Philip Sherry left the network because of bad ratings.
He wasn't even born when this British soap first screened.
My favourite show is Coronation Street.
Well, Coronation Street happens to be one of my favourite shows, so I know a little bit about it as well. But can you tell me who plays Bet Lynch?
Played by Julie Goodyear. She was with Coronation Street for 25 years, 1970 to 1995. And about 7 years later, Bet returned to the cobbles of Britain's favourite street.
Can you tell me where the fascination with television, where do you think that came from?
To be honest, I don't know.
Patrick and his mum, Mai Te Pou, share a unique bond.
What do you know about your mother?
Because you're very special to me.
And you know what I love about you?
What?
You
What?
never judge people.
Mm-hmm.
You will go in there and help anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Their closeness is forged in the struggles of a single parent, raising a child with undiagnosed, complex needs.
I'll tell you what, there was some dark times. He wasn't sleeping normally. 1 hour a night, that was enough for him. So I had to end up locking ourselves in the house. When I went to sleep, I would tie a rope around my foot to his foot so I could feel him moving, or he would get out. I was tired. I was really, really tired. I wanted to find him dead. That sounds wrong for a mother, but that's... Oh, my God, I'm tearing up now. But that's how tired I felt.
And so all the while you're knowing that there's something not right, but are you getting any answers?
No, you got to remember, this is back in the day where autism wasn't talked about, didn't know about it. It wasn't spoken about. I was called a bad mother. I was told I should put him in a mental home because there's something not right with him. Yeah, it was hard, but we continued. And because I kept on seeing little sparks, oh my God, sparks in my son's eyes, you know, so I continued.
Finally, at age 3, a child psychiatrist diagnosed Patrick with autism, a life-changing moment for a mum desperate for answers.
It gave me something to go research and look at. He is the only one that actually listened to me. And it told me it's not my fault. And that's the first time I ever heard that from anyone, you know?
Patrick has lived all his life in Kawerau in the Bay of Plenty. He makes the most of his limited independence and for exercise visits the local pools for a swim. So, since you were diagnosed as a type 2 diabetic, staying healthy is really important for you?
And I try to do at least between 20 and 50 laps. Although it's very hard, but I'm trying. I give it a best shot.
Autistic savants can be overwhelmed with feelings of anxiety and struggle with communication and social interactions. But Patrick never tires of talking TV. You've got another talent that we discovered while filming this story about TV themes. Yeah?
Yeah.
OK, shall I start? Okay. Making a way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot.
Cheers, and it ran for 11 years. 28 awards for over 100 nominations, and one heck of a hellover. Oh, sorry, hangover, sorry. We'll start that again. Can we start that again, Dean? Yep. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Cheers ran for 11 years, 28 Emmy Awards for over 100 nominations, and one heck of a hangover.
I see what you did there. Superior memory recall is an autistic savant's superpower.
Regular day transmission started at 7 a.m. with the Early Bird Show.
Patrick committing decades of television listings to memory.
And the first evening bulletin started at 6 o'clock. Philip Sherry, who died recently.
Is it that you read it first and then that sticks in your brain?
Just read it first and put that in my brain.
And he plans to put his TV knowledge to good use because Patrick has big ambitions.
PTV, Network New Zealand. And that's the trade name for Patrick Te Pou Enterprises Limited.
You've created your own TV channel. What do you want to do with it?
Well, if PTV Network becomes a reality, I hope to bring back some of the most iconic New Zealand-made programs like Sail of the Century, Wheel of Fortune.
You're not so keen on reality TV. Why is that?
Because, in my opinion, many New Zealanders choose not to watch television because reality television is all rubbish.
Patrick's devotion to TV is only rivalled by the aroha of his whānau. He's surrounded by a loving family who are proud of all he's achieved. May's advice to parents of autistic children is to not be afraid to get the support they need.
It's going to be long and hard, but keep on going. The rewards are endless. Do you want to cuddle and give me a kiss and a hug?
I love you, my darling. Come on, okay.
And it's only fitting that the last word on this story goes to Patrick.
And that's a wrap. You want to be where everybody knows your name.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You're awesome.